Alright, welcome back to another Dragonfable challenge video. Today we'll be doing Unending Empires. We'll be fighting Noxus and Sek-duat. Sek-duat is a bit hard to pronounce, so I'll just call him the mummy. Um, Essentially, yeah, he's like a mummy, right? So now I'll talk about their attack patterns here. So Noxus will start off with 5 attacks over here. It's a very basic 5 set of attacks. Um, It hits for pretty hard, and there's a darkness debuff, but honestly, it's only a -10 darkness, so it's fine. None of this actually inflict a really negative penalty on you. You can just sort of switch over to your maximum darkness resist gear and just tank it. Um, and his next set of 4 attacks are sort of his phase 2. Okay, so let me just indicate phase 2. Alright, so he will remain in this attack pattern over here. Now, um, hmm, I'm kind of confused. Give me a moment. I need to. Oh, wait, no. I forgot to include one last attack over here. Yes, attack 3 is missing. That was why I was like, why is there 4 attacks here when there's 5 attacks? It is clearly stated in this rotation. So, in this form, he isn't too bad either. But, um, actually, in this form, he's not too bad either. He has a 60% damage reduction. That is pretty annoying. That makes him pretty tanky. And he has a minus boost for 2 turns. But honestly, none of his attack inflict a really bad, like, huge debuff on you. I like some of the bosses nowadays. Alright, so he has a very special passive that you sort of to play around. Um, if Now he will do an analysis at the start of every turn. If we find that his percentage higher of HP is higher, he will gain the boost, and then he will gain 1 overconfidence. If his HP percentage lower, he will gain a bunch of plus all, which will be really very bad if you are trying to kill him. And then he will gain preservation. Now, if O is bigger than 2, overconfident is bigger than 2, so 3 or above, then he will gain a huge boost, but he will minus 50 of his all. This is what you really want here when you are trying to kill him. Um, and this is what you want him to be when you are not trying to kill him, when you are bursting the mummy down. Alright, this just minus his boost by a little bit. Honestly, it's not such a huge debuff, to be honest. When you are trying to kill him, right, you really need to make sure that he have a lot of stacks of overconfident, or else he will basically have a lot of all resist. Along with 60% damage reduction here, if you give him more all resistance, oh, he also have another all resistance here. Um, so he will actually copy the character's all resistance divided by 2. Um, and just make sure that this attack here miss you, because if it does hits, then he will essentially, I think, copy your attack. Hold on, I will need to quickly check whether this is automatically inflicted or is it like on hit and on hit effect. Alright, so we are back. Yeah, so this is on hit. On hit effect is not automatically applied, thankfully, but just be sure to dodge this. Alright, because he will copy your all resistance, and then have um if you have other sort of damage mitigation, then you are essentially hitting him for very little. Okay, and as for the mummy, he doesn't really have any passives, but he does have a very interesting rotation. So he has a phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. Phase 1 is when he is above 80%. Phase 2 is when he's below 80%, and phase 3 is when he's below 40%. Alright? He will automatically transition into phase 2 whenever he finishes phase 1 attacks over here, and he will automatically no I think he will just stay in phase 2 until you get him below 40%, then he will transition to phase 3. Oh wait, Oh, sorry. Uh, yeah, okay. No, no, no. He will. This is phase two. Then he will continue on with this attacks over here. This is his phase three. All right. So once he does all of this, three of this rotation over here. That's why I put three X Y Z here. It's a bit confusing. Oh no no no! If he once he finish doing this, he will transition over to his phase three. So he will do two times of this, and as you can see here. Um, yeah, he will does this and then this XYZ, and then he will do it again, I think. And then after that, he will go into phase three. Okay, he doesn't really have any kind of passive though, so we are actually going to attempt to bring him down first. Because Noxus is a lot more tanky and he has a lot higher damage reduction. So, and then there's another thing here. He has pets that you can stand on. So, in this phase one and phase two, he will just sort of indicate the pets that is going to receive a arrow. So it's relatively easy to dodge the arrows. But then in phase three, right, the light glyphs that you have on the pets are gone, and instead he will just type something, not type something in the chat. A bubble will just pop up, um, with him saying something, and then judging by what he says, you can actually see which pet is safe. So if it says this line over here, this you need to go down. When it says this line over here, you need to go to a center. When it says this, you need to go to the left. All right, very easy to follow. You can basically ignore Noxus, to be honest. You only need to play around his preservation mechanic when you actually um, try to burst him down. But then when you're fighting against the mummy and just ignoring him, you can just again just completely ignore him because he doesn't have any kind of debuffs. Okay, I think we're ready to start here. Oh, this will be the gears that I'm using. I'm actually going to use force reflection for this challenge because mummy boy has actually have a minus darkness resist, so we are going to use that. Also, our dragon is darkness element for that reason as well. Our strategy is obviously to kill the mummy first, followed by Noxus. Okay, let's just start. Alright, switch to darkness element, and then we'll use lucky hammer. Okay, and I need to increase my bonus here. No, it hit us. Oh crap. I need to use target practice against him. Switch over to lance or auto. Directly north. Okay. Oh no, he still didn't miss against us. What the hell? We need to restart here. Lucky hammer. Right, so first we need to use cannon on him. And then after that we need to use our dragon scalp. Nice. Okay, and then we'll need to switch over to lance or auto. Lance or auto. And then use target practice on him. Or Sek-duat. Followed by a lash attack. No, that hit us. I don't have any stacks of opening against him. Wow, Noxus hits for really hard there. Can you stand away from the light? Think I should probably use backstab here. Let me think. I don't have any openings against him. I probably should use like summon crackers or something. Let's switch back to our regular build. We'll switch over to Dagger of the Amulet. Then I'll use summon crackers on him. 84%. Let's just use Nova on him, get him below the threshold. Directly west. Okay, directly west is... We need to stand away from him. Okay, we have no openings. No, we do have an opening against him. We probably need to use a backstab here. We need to use a backstab against him first. Nice. The Dagger of the Amulet proc. Oh my god, Noxus hits for really hard. Oh. Okay, our HP is a lot lower than Noxus. I kinda want to heal up here. We still have one turn of minus avoidance of him. I think we shouldn't use help from locker. Just a regular pistol attack will do. Because on the next turn I'm going to heal up. You need to switch over to Zero Spare Hammer. I guess we can use Fury of the High Sea as well. Let's actually do that. Yeah. Okay, that's a good amount of damage. Nice. Okay, this is where we need to heal up. Ah, man, Noxus is gonna get overconfident. Oh. That's gonna be super annoying. Because he will gain a huge amount of bonus and boost. Need to switch over to Vilmore's Helm. And then Exalted Abortives. They should heal us to full. We shouldn't hit him now, we should hit Noxus. We need to get him to slightly lower than our health. So I need to switch my dragon over to light. And then I will use a tail lash against him. Alright, so we need to... His shield has ran out already. I think this is where we need to use the help from the locker. Okay, let's switch back to our regular gear set here. Do we still have dragon magic? We do. We need to switch over to Cicero Spare Hammer. And then use help from the locker. Oh my god, I forgot we have no openings on him. Oh my god! Oh crap! I used the wrong element. Oh, that is super bad. Oh my god, that was my supremely overconfident. Oh man. I don't think we have any shields left. We should use Celix here. Because otherwise Noxus is going to hit us. Oh my god. Wait. What did he say? I completely lost track of where Sek-duat is hitting. We need to switch over to Lance of Otter here. Never mind, it's fine. Yeah, I should have hit Noxus. Okay, we are still using light attack. Even if I rise... Okay, so down is safe. We need to switch downwards. Okay, Lance of Author. We have 94 bonus. He has 210. We need to switch over to Crown of Damocles for a little bit more bonus. Wow, thankfully the 2 hits hit him. I need to use my strongest attack against him now. We need to first switch over to Dark. Do you think this is the first time I'll be defeated? Okay, I need to stand in the middle here. First, I need to switch over to this gear. I think we should use cannon. No, actually no. He's going to phase change into phase 3. We should not use cannon here. Otherwise, it's just a waste. We need to switch over to pistol. Dagger of the amulet. We don't really have any shields left. That might be horrible. We might need to use our dragon's NPM shield here. Alright, I need to use our dragon's NPM shield. Aims the arrow north, okay. Aims the arrow north. Should probably stand here in that case. I still have 2 turns of that thing on him. I should first use cannon against him, I think. Let's switch over to Lucky Hammer. No, he has this reflecting thing. Just a regular dash attack will do. Need to make sure I'm using darkness. Okay, do you think I'll be defeated? Do you think this is the first time I'll be defeated? I need to stand back in the center. Sek-duat has 8 bonus. Should I use Summer Crackers on Noxus? I don't think I need to do that. Otherwise, you'll keep nuking me. Then again, I need to keep this guy. Now, I think we'll use Summer Crackers on Noxus here. We cannot keep letting him have much higher HP than us. I'll need to use a light weapon against him. Go use Cicero Spare Hammer. Okay, and then I'm going to hit Noxus with our dragon. Sorry, hits the mummy with our dragon. My soul is eternal. Okay, I need to stand on the top. Right, I have an opening against Sek-duat, but I can't hit him. So we need to hit Noxus here. I'll use backstab on Noxus. Even if I should fall, okay, I need to stand on down. Right. Down, and then switch back to our regular gear set. I think we can go into Curse Treasure here now against Sek-duat. No, I think he will pop his shield again next turn, which is going to be super annoying. Let's use pistol against him. Need to continue using Cicero spare hammer against him. Alright, we need to reapply the tail lash. Now I need to change element first. Damn it, he used his stupid shield again. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Oh crap, I forgot to see his message. I don't know where he's gonna hit. Oh crap. I'll just pick a random spot. We need to heal up here, we need to heal up. Oh man. Switch over to Wilmore's Helm. Exalted apotheosis. Okay, let's just heal up here. Even if I fall, I can't believe I picked correct. I guessed correctly. Even if I should fall, we should stand over here. Okay, Noxus didn't really debuff us, so that's good. We need to use target practice against Sek-duat. Let's switch over to our regular build. No, we need to switch over to Lance or Auto. How much bonus does it have? 78. Let's use target practice. Oh my god. Oh my god, if that missed, it would have been seriously horrible. Thank god that landed. Oh my god. Okay. We are using the correct element. I thought was using the wrong element. Okay, do you think I'm defeated? We need to stand in the center. Alright. Now we don't have any kind of shield on us. We need to use Celix here. Who do we have summon crackers on? We need to use Celix right now. Cicero spare hammer. Need to reapply the tail lash here. I am Sek-duat. My soul will endure. Okay, up. I need to stand up. I can probably kill Sek-duat right now. You're just using a multi. In that case, I will switch over to Exalted Apotheosis. Actually, no, I'm not 100% sure if I can kill him. I'll finish him off with a pistol, I think. Better safe than sorry. And then I will switch over to Dagger of the Amulet. Okay, nice. Okay, now against Noxus, we need to use Light. We need to first switch our gear set a little bit. We need to use Frostbreaker Ring, and then Death Knight Amulet is fine. Let's use Lagon Protector here. This gives us more darkness resist. We have 79 darkness resist now. Okay, he has an incredibly high amount of bonus. Holy crap. We don't have any kind of shields. I hope Noxus doesn't just nuke us here. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot we need to use light attack against him. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Okay, that wasn't too bad. First we need to switch over to our light weapon, then we need to save it. Because I don't want to make the same mistake again. Alright, let's save this build. We need to use help from the locker, sorry, the pirate, the parrot here. Let me see. We use dagger of the amulet. We probably need to heal up here, man. Oh, yeah. Frostbaker ring, Ogrex treasure. Death Knight amulet is fine. Dragon protector is fine. Protean symbiote helm is actually fine also. Probably not the best use of a potion, but I desperately need to heal up now. Supremely overconfident, alright. No, let's switch to Dagger of the Amulet here. And then let's save this build. Instead of Lucky Hammer. Okay, we still have one turn of Summon Crackers against him. But we have no more Cannonade. His bonus is still pretty high. I think we have to use Backstab here, man. His bonus is way too high. Just a regular beam attack will do. Right, I think we need to use help from a locker here. He has +8 all self-preservation. He has supremely overconfident, 2 turns left. Okay. Why did our Dagger of the Amulet still not proc? Okay, I think we need to use dash attack. Okay, he has a lot of self-preservation, but he still have one turn of supremely overconfident. We should take advantage of this to nuke him. We need to reapply Tail Lash against him. Okay, that kind of hurts. That was his nuke attack. We have no openings against him. In that case, we can use Juventus Blaster, I guess. We still have the minus all debuff on him though. We need to continue hitting him here. I think just a regular pistol attack will do. My Dagger of the Amulet still didn't proc for some reason. What the hell is happening? Alright. I think we can use Nova here actually. I should have used Nova in the previous turn. He has +70 all resistance. Still 1 turn on him. Sunken Cruise Curse on him. He has 103 bonus. We should probably still shoot up here. I need to reapply Tail Lash. No, it's already reapplied. Let's use Fury on him. Does he have self-preservation now? He has self-preservation, but he don't have any other damage mitigation. We should continue nuking him. Just a regular pistol attack will do. Or maybe a cannon attack. Let's switch over to Lucky Hammer and use the cannon on him. Okay, and then follow with a lash attack. We need to nuke him before he does his evaluation at the end. We should give him a ton of all resist, I think. Why is our dagger of the amulet not proccing? Did we not even equip it? I think we didn't even equip it in the first place. Oh no, he used attempt to recover and defend himself. Oh, eternal preservation plus 60 all resist. I think that's a one-time heal. It's not a consistent healing, right? I don't think it's a persistent healing, or else that would be really, really bad. She has 55 light resist. I think we should still be able to hit him for a fair bit. Let's use pistol followed by curse, then backstab, and after that locker. Let's go with that in that sequence. Alright. Wow, we are hitting him for barely anything here. Oh no, he keeps healing himself. What the hell? I think we should be able to burst him down even through his heals. Oh my god, he has another self-preservation. Oh. Never mind. I think we should go with this. Oh my god. That barely did any damage at all. Is he going to heal himself again? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I don't think I need to shield. I can shield myself now. I need my HP to be lower than his. Otherwise he's gonna keep using his self-preservation thing. That's super annoying. Oh, I need him to damage us a little bit. Dagger of the Amulet refuses to proc. Wait, what did that do? Was that his leech attack? I don't think that did anything. Oh, it's all resistance as one off now. I think this is where we need to nuke him. I don't have any openings against him though. Should have used backstab on him earlier. I think we can use our dragon shield right now. We don't have any openings. Oh. Let's use our own NPM shield here. I think we can use a pistol attack. Should just switch over to Lucky Hammer here. Nice, the last two attack critted for a ton. Oh my god! Oh, holy crap! What the hell was that? Holy! Oh my god! Okay, I have our Dragon's NPM shield, thankfully. Wow, we need to switch over to our healing gear here. Largon Protector is fine. Proteans, we probably need to use Biomore's Helm, followed by Exalted Apotheosis. We need to use Light here. Wow, that was crazy, dude. What was that at the end? Wow. We need to use our NPM shield here. We still have one turn of Light, so I don't really want to switch gear swap. I can gear swap over to Blinding Light of Destiny. Should probably use Summon Crackers over here. Just to reduce his bonus. No, we should use Cannon. Lucky Hammer. He has 103 bonus, for goodness sake. We need to use Summer Crackers. Oh my god, Dagger. That thing finally proc. Is it too late? I still have 1 HP potions remaining. I think we should use backstab against him. Now, he still have a turn of minus 80 bonus, so I don't think there's a need to. Yeah, he still have a huge minus bonus on himself. I think we should just use Fury here or something. Oh. What should we do? I think just drink a HP potion or something. We'll just drink a potion here. We don't need to do anything yet. Okay, still very high all resist. He has Eternal Preservation, lasts for 1 turn more. I think I can switch into backstab here. I should probably heal up. Well, we still have a minus 80 bonus. Never mind, let's just heal up here. Vilmore's Helm, followed by Exalted Apotheosis. Okay. Switch back to our regular gear set. Then we should use backstab on him first. He has a ridiculous nuke at the end that did a ton of damage. I'm really worried about that. Okay, help from a locker is ready. I think we should use it now. Uh, 0 spare hammer. You use outrage here. Oh my god, he has the stupid damage reduction thing. Oh, that's annoying. We need to use Fury of the High Sea here. Okay, and then use Nova. He has +7 all resist. Oh my god, we are barely hitting him for any health. Oh my god, he has more all resist. Oh, can we take him down? Oh my god. What is he blocking my attack with? Oh my god. He still have a substantial amount of negative all resistance on him. Oh my god, I didn't have dagger of the amulet. Why? Oh, cause I just used lucky hammer, I think. My god, I'm barely hitting for him for any damage at all. And then this thing is gonna run out. Crap. What is happening? Oh, what is happening? Oh my god, we have to turtle again. Oh my god, that damage was so high, dude. Holy crap. He has an all resist of 106. We basically cannot hit him for anything right now. Okay, now his light resistance is back down to normal levels. Hmm. We don't have any kind of shield on us. That was kind of unnecessary. Okay, we need to use Curse Treasure here, followed by help from the locker. He doesn't seem to have his damage reduction. Okay, switch over to Dagger of the Amulet here. No, we don't have any openings on him, but I think we should be able to kill him here. Let's switch over to Lucky Hammer. Please don't have some absurd kind of damage reduction. Oh my god. Wow. This challenge, I would say It's pretty difficult. I don't know whether I'm doing something wrong or not. But the mummy is decently hard to take down. But Noxus is so annoying. I think Noxus has a stacking mechanic. Like this attack over here. No, it doesn't have a stacking mechanic. Then why is this attack hit for so hard? The second last attack of the rotation hit really hard. I really don't know if there's a stacking mechanic here, but that thing was like hitting me for high 500 health at 80 darkness resist. That was crazy. Okay, overall, not super hard. I would say a high difficulty challenge. I wouldn't say it's the hardest in the end. Definitely not the hardest, but it is up there. It was definitely up there. Probably around waste wanderers kind of difficulty. Um, I don't think it's as difficult as unwavering determination though. I think it's close. Um, the hard part is hard part about the mummy, right, is that you just need to sort of pay attention to his messages. And then there's also a bit of RNG involved where I need to make sure that my target practice actually lands on him. Otherwise, if it doesn't land, there's a few turns where I simply am not able to hit him through his MPM or BPD shield, and that would be really bad because Noxus will just be hitting me over and over. I think I might be playing it wrong. I think my strategy should be to actually get Noxus to half health. We'll keep Sek-duat in his phase 1 and phase 2. We'll just ignore Sek-duat at the start. We'll just get Noxus down to half health so that he remains in his eternal preservation mode. And then after that, then focus on Sek-duat. I think that will be a lot better than just ignoring Noxus completely. Because he will trigger his overconfidence and then he'll get a bunch of boosts and bonuses and then he just keeps nuking me. I think was what added to the difficulty of the fight. Overall, I would say if you have sort of brought Noxus down to a low HP, where his HP percentage is going to be a lot lesser than yours, right? Then I think this challenge might be medium to high difficulty and not high difficulty. So overall, I would say it's medium to high. I think that is what I should have done. Yeah. But honestly, the Sek-duat himself is not really that tough. Again, there's a bit of RNG involved where you need your minus defenses attack to land on him. Otherwise, he's actually not too bad. Just pay attention to his messages and also use your minus defenses on him. His attacks are fairly easy to dodge. That's the thing. But Noxus attack hits were really hard. Now, I don't know if they naturally hit for that hard or they hit for really hard because I kept him in overconfident for so long that he just keeps stacking boost after boost. That might be why. So, probably for this strategy, you want to go with Noxus first. Yeah. Um, and then once it's low enough, then go to Sek-duat. Maybe once his Noxus is below 50% health ish, then you want to go for Sek-duat. Okay, I think that's it for this challenge. I have a really hard time here. Alright, see you guys on the next challenge. Bye for now.